I thought you were gonna introduce yourself in Korean.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
let's redo this.
Hello everyone, this is Jin from Good Talk Korean and I'm with...
Esmeralda.
Yes, Esmeralda, please introduce yourself first.
Yes, I am from Dallas, Texas. I was born and raised there, and I am currently working as an office manager at a brokerage company.
Thank you very much. I thought you were gonna introduce yourself in Korean.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
let's redo this.
Okay, give it a try, give it a try.
안녕하세요.
네.
내 이름은 에스메랄다입니다.
네. Thank you very much. So this is Good Job Korean office and she visit Korea and happened to visit Good Job Korean office. So I'm interviewing her. So I want to ask you, why did you start learning Korean?
Because the very first time I came was in October. I knew nothing about the Korean language. I loved the culture. I could not even ask for a glass of water or even say thank you or you're welcome. And I thought that that language barrier could be resolved by me learning Korean.
Oh, so you mean you visited Korea last year, October?
Yes,
And you knew nothing about Korean language.
yes,
And is this the second time to visit Korea after that?
yes.
Great. So it's not a very long time, right? Since it is April at the moment, it's been around 6 months. So how have you been learning Korean before joining Good Job Korean? Did you study Korean before joining it?
I tried using many apps and I was not successful at retaining what I learned. And I felt I needed an instructor who was focused on us learning. And I tried many, and that's what happened.
So basically, you just used the application where you can learn some vocabulary, basic expressions. I cannot name the app, but you know the app, right? So you feel like you need an instructor to guide you.
Yes, I needed an instructor whose goal was to actually teach me.
That's good. And it's not a very long time, but by far in your learning journey, what is the most difficult part of learning Korean?
I would say pronunciation and also retention.
Retention of the vocabulary and grammar points.
Yes, retaining what I learned.
And how do you deal with them then?
Well, through this class, I feel that we have a lot of repeat after me videos, and that helps with retaining what I learned. Also, receiving the feedback that's personalized after I record an audio file, that helps me get better at pronouncing words.
Oh, that's good. Thank you for she's talking about the Good Job Korean service she was learning with. And yeah, there's one homework that she needs to repeat after me along with the video, the Korean sentence. And she's just saying that is helping for retaining the knowledge she learned. I was talking about the Good Job Korean, and what part of the Good Job Korean do you enjoy the most?
The personalized feedback for that reason, because I feel that I'm getting a lot from the class. I'm getting feedback from a native Korean, and that's the only way I can actually continue to learn and grow.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, native Korean. Me or my brother Kun. Okay, since this is your second time, oh, actually the first time visiting Korean after starting learning Korean. So how has your life changed after learning Korean with Good Job Korean? You have new Korean friends wise or travel wise? Please introduce.
Yes. So I felt that now that I know a few words, I am more open to just trying to say them. There are some Koreans that I've met throughout my journey on this trip, and I have noticed that I may know very limited Korean, but when I tell them that I'm studying and I'm learning, they're open to helping me. I learned how to say a few Korean words throughout this trip because I was taught by those people who cared enough to teach me, and I felt really good about that.
That's good. When you have chance to talk to native Korean, and when they know you are learning Korean, they try to help you and be patient until you say something in Korean.
Yes.
Oh, that's good. They're so sweet.
Yes.
And have you had chance to talk to native Korean? Just you have Korean friends or in your tour?
I made a lot of Korean friends on this tour, and I always tell them, let's continue to keep in touch, and I will ask them how to, if I'm pronouncing something correctly,
Oh.
just so that I can make sure that I continue to not forget what I've already learned. And maybe there's times that I have a question and I want to ask them, hey, can you tell me how to say fried egg, for example? I want to order a fried egg, and I learned how to say that.
And you actually tried ordering in Korean? That's
I
cool.
did. I said, 저기요, 계란 후라이 주세요.
So proud of you. That is great attitude to learn something. You just learn something and try to use it right away. That's cool. Do you have any fun or interesting stories in Korea?
Well, that was my interesting story. I was able to make a friend by him teaching me that word, and I'm trying to learn more from him. And he's showing me a bit of words here and there, and I think that I will definitely continue to learn more as I'm here. And although I'm not planning on moving here anytime soon, I would eventually love to move here and know the language. And I think that that will help with the language barrier, me feeling more confident to just make the move and come here.
Oh, I didn't know you actually, I don't know, you would love to move here. That's cool.
Yes, I would.
Okay. And yeah, this is just another question. Since you love Korean food, right?
Yes.
Please introduce your favorite Korean food.
감자탕.
감자탕. Please explain what is the 감자탕 like for those who don't know the.
Okay, so I learned it is pork backbone stew. And it is just very different from what I've tried. It is very savory. It has a lot of nutrients, and I'm actually eating something healthy. I don't think I've ever tried this anywhere else. So I think you definitely need to come here to Korea to try it.
Yeah, please make sure to try 감자탕. It's our favorite Korean food. Thank you very much. And the last question, since it's been like 6 months, you are learning Korean, and also in GJK program, you basically study daily basis, right? That's quite challenging thing, and you must have tried many different learning methods or your studying routine. So do you have any tips or advice for other Korean learners who are just starting out?
I feel that the daily homework activities are the ones that helped me progress. Because if I didn't have something to do every day, I feel like I would not be at the level that I'm at right now. And me being able to talk to Koreans and they ask me, how long ago is it that you started learning? And I will say, oh, I've only learned it for 2 months. They're impressed. They're shocked. They're like, what, 2 months? I can't believe it. I said, yes, I'm barely starting level 2. And they're just amazed. And even our tour guide, I was on tour.
Yeah.
She asked me, what are the name of your teachers? And I gave them
Oh, thank
your
you.
information. So she was impressed.
Oh, thank you very much. So the key is the consistency you want to say, right?
Yes.
So to explain more detail about the program, she had to do the homework that is released every day. So 2 months, the intensity is not same as the 2 months that other Korean learner might do. 2 months every day, even if it is a small portion of the learning, is huge. So that's how much she improved and impressed many native Korean in the tour. I'm so proud of you. Thank you very much. And anything you want to add as a last word?
Yes, I was also able to communicate with our bus driver who knows maybe 2 English words. And I was able to ask him if he could hear me reading some Korean words, and he corrected me. And after the tour, bus driver told our tour guide that He could not believe that my pronunciation was really good. So I have improved, and someone who is native Korean could even tell that. And I think it's all thanks to this program.
Thank you very much. That's so sweet. This is not scripted. She's actually a learner. And thank you very much interviewing with us. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.